As a woman, specifically, do you think there are any certain tax benefits that people can make use of? It said there are FDs जिसका जो रिटर्न आपको मिलता है that can be tax free. अच्छा, तो ये 12-12 साल के जो मिलियनर्स बिलियनर्स वगैरह बन रहे हैं, do they have to pay taxes or does that start off only after you're 18?
मुझे सिखाओ टैक्स बचाओ, मुझे सिखाओ हाउ टू टैक्स बचाओ.
Superhits 93.5 Red FM पर आप सुन रहे हो रेड अड्डा मेरे यानी प्रिया के साथ एंड शेयरिंग द माइक विथ मी ओवर हियर इज अनुश्री. एंड अनुश्री इज अ फाइनेंस इन्फ्लुएंसर जो आज हमें इनकम टैक्स से बचाने के लिए यहाँ पर आई है. वेलकम टू रेड एफएम अनुश्री, हाउ यू फीलिंग?
Thank you so much, Priya.
हम सब जानते हैं कि आप एक फाइनेंस इन्फ्लुएंसर हो विथ मोर देन 100,000 फॉलोअर्स ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. लेकिन where did your journey start?
Started during COVID because जब COVID में घर बैठे थे, you had not many things to do. So you were like, social media is the last thing. So even I started like that.
What was that one video that literally changed the game for you?
It was a finance content. It was about 50-30-20 rule of the finances. I mean, people talk about it. So it says that 50% of your in-hand salary or your income should go towards your needs, 30% should go towards your wants, and 20% is something that you save or something. That video got me 100k views.
अभी हम लोग थोड़ा सा टैक्सेशन के बारे में बात करेंगे.
Sure.
अच्छा, so as a woman specifically, do you think there are any certain tax benefits that people can make use of?
Yeah, I think Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme ke under government started this Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana specifically. That is very, I think, a great initiative on a part of government.
Who is it valid for? Who
Yes.
can make use of this?
So every Indian girl child, the parents can invest in the Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana as soon as she is born till the age of 10. You decide your timeline whenever it's compatible to you. You have to invest every year. The basic amount, the minimum amount is very less. It's like 1,000 or 2,000 rupees. So it's not a very big amount that you have to invest every year. And you have to invest for 15 years. So 15 years becomes your kind of a lock-in period. Some amount you have to invest every year so that you don't break the chain. And then at the start, from the start of your initial investment to 21 years ke under, your Sukanya Samriddhi ka Yojana ka amount matures. So you get tax benefit also on that. So let's say a parent is investing. So once parent can invest till a child is minor. So minor ke case mein you say she is under 18. Once she is above 18, she can herself invest in that, or maybe she can maintain her own account. So parents also get taxation benefit on that because this scheme comes under EE exemptions. When you invest also you get an exemption. When you get an interest, you get an exemption. And when your amount matures, you taking back the amount, then also you can get the exemption.
Thank you so much for that. Because I think लोगों को ये पता नहीं है कि कैसे उसमें invest करना चाहिए या करना चाहिए भी या नहीं. There is an additional advantage to this कि if you're looking at your child का future, that little child is getting so much money tax free already in their account in the future. तो उस वे से भी लोग इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं इस चीज़ में. ओके, सो मैरिज की बात करते हैं. देखो, मैरिज में ना बहुत लिफाफे मिलते हैं. आजकल लिफाफे लोग खरीदना नहीं चाहते. सिर्फ हमारे शादी के टाइम पे सबको एनवायरनमेंट याद आता है तो वो यूपीआई करते हैं. अब यूपीआई से आएगा, गवर्नमेंट को पता चलेगा शादी के टाइम पे यू हैव अ बिग अमाउंट. सपोज वी हैड अ लवली अंकल हु गिव अस अ बिग चंक ऑफ मनी हमारे शादी पे. All that, does that count as an income tax?
If you have to take gifts from somebody, I would say get married.
Yes, that's the solo reason why people should get married.
Gifts in India do attract tax if they are going beyond the level of 50,000. But given the condition, if you receive any tax from anybody during your marriage, there's no tax on that.
Achha, you said tax. You mean if you receive any gift?
Gift, or you get money, you get gift in any form. But how do you show that you got this into your marriage wala
Precisely.
Right? So let's say whatever money that is coming to you have to deposit that money immediately. Not immediately, at least within 2-3 days of your marriage into your bank account, so that you can show that this all money you got into marriage wala stuff. Let's say there are other things, like let's say there's a jewelry that you receive, there's a phone, there's a car, or there's something, property or something that you're receiving. You have to register it as a gift deed.
Okay.
Yes. And you have to keep it registered so that it's accounted for.
Acha. So this gift deed section that you spoke about, does that stay valid even for birthdays, birthday gifts?
No. Birthdays, anniversaries, no other occasion than marriage. So there are few conditions that are there for your taxation under gifts wala thing.
Uh-huh.
So if you're getting gifts from your relatives, they don't come under taxation purview.
Okay.
Yes.
And
if it's coming from your friends, from any other acquaintances or something, then you have to keep in mind that amount doesn't go beyond 50,000 in an year. If
Okay.
it is going beyond 50,000, you have to file the taxes.
अभी बच्चों की बात करते हैं. अंडर 18 आजकल जो बच्चे हैं 12-12 साल के बच्चे मिलियनर्स बन रहे हैं, बिलियनर्स बन रहे हैं.
See me about that.
Jealousy हो रही है.
What was I doing when I was 12?
Probably watching Doraemon. अच्छा, तो ये 12-12 साल के जो मिलियनर्स बिलियनर्स वगैरह बन रहे हैं, do they have to pay taxes or does that start off only after you're 18?
So I think till now what IT department have a rule is, if at all your child is earning and he's earning let's say something that's based on his knowledge or his talent or something. So there are two things. One is, if your child is earning per month 1500 ke upar, the parent have to pay the taxes as if it's their own income.
Okay.
Yes. Let's say both the parents are earning, it goes into the income of the parent who is earning higher.
Okay. So
Yes.
they can't choose कि जिसका लो है उसके पे ना.
नहीं,
अच्छा.
इतनी सहूलियत दी नहीं है IT डिपार्टमेंट ने.
ये जानना जरूरी है लोगों को.
Yes, it goes under the income of your parent who is having more income. If the child is an orphan, legal guardians can register. I can file the ITR on their from their side on the child's behalf, but it won't count under his income, that particular guardian's income. It then file as an individual income for that child.
Okay.
But now, since we were talking about children earning so much nowadays,
Millionaires, billionaires.
yes, yeah. So there are shows like, you will say there are shows like MasterChef Junior or DID Junior or something.
Yes.
Yes. So when a child is participating in such kind of a competitions, or let's say he's getting some kind of a scholarships or something of like that sort, he has to file. I mean, the income doesn't then get counted under the parent's income. He has to file individually. He or she has to file individually. I mean, of course, parents can do it, but then it goes as an individual thing. So you have to have your individual PAN card for the minor, individual income tax ka login and password, and it goes under individual thing there.
So now I saw a video on your reels जहाँ पर you said there are FDs जिसका जो return आपको मिलता है that can be tax free.
So 80C के under, there are multiple investment options that you have.
Investment perspective से नहीं. So I'm talking about a perspective जहाँ पर there's a large chunk of money and they want to sort of create a pension for themselves.
Right.
तो उन्होंने FDs बना दिए अलग-अलग banks में.
Right.
But if there is a set of FD का option, FD जैसा ऑप्शन जहाँ पर जो इंटरेस्ट आता है that's not taxable.
Yes.
I think it'll benefit a lot of people and the government provides it.
Yes.
तो उसके बारे में मैं बात करना चाहती हूँ.
So one that's very prominent, or I would say very popular one, is your post office ka FDs. Okay, other
Yeah.
banks also provide FDs which are tax saving scheme. That those are properly, I mean, like you have mutual funds which give you tax benefit, which are ELSS. There are FDs also that give you tax benefit,
Okay.
designed specifically for Section 80C ka investments. Post office has a popular post office saving scheme, which is like an FD itself. You install a certain corpus amount into that, and the interest that you get becomes your tax-free interest, and that goes under 80C ka exemption also. It works both way. It's like exemption on
So
investment.
80C के जो दूसरे investments है, they are like long-term investments.
So
जहाँ पर
the shortest time period wala thing is ELSS, 3 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
FDs के लिए it differs from bank to bank. It differs from the scheme that you're investing in. FDs, I mean the normal FDs, if not talking about the tax saving FDs, they even have the lock-in period for like 90 days or something, 3 months
Yeah.
or something. But then FDs that are to be saved in under this 80C wala thing has a greater lock-in period.
There was another one video of yours जो मैंने देखा and I was like, oh my god, सब पता होता है क्या government को? And that is कि आपने बताया hiding income to save income tax. ये कभी नहीं करने का है. for XYZ reason. Tell us, why should people never try to hide their income?
Because government is smarter than us.
That's point number 1.
Yes.
Next.
Second is everything has become digitalized now, right? So like we were speaking, शादी में भी अब लोग लिफाफे कम और UPI ज़्यादा करने लगे. There is e-lifafa that happens. Paytm Pay, Amazon Pay, you get gift cards and something. So since everything is becoming digitalized, there's always a track record that's getting maintained somewhere. Even though you don't realize it, even though you don't have it, there's somewhere a track record being maintained. And given that government has a particular report that you say annual information report, so that form 26AS, that's the form that has information of all the transactions, all the income, all the taxes, that advance tax or something that you have filed for a particular financial year, whatever you are earning, whatever you are spending, that all is there in that form. So government, before you file the taxes, government already knows. They're expecting you to file the taxes for those particular every section. So it's no point hiding the income because government already knows. And let's say if you try to become if you try to act smart and you say कि पता भी है ठीक है मैं नहीं करूँगा. Let's say they see a mismatch in the form 26AS and your actual investment, actual returns in return on investment, they can question you.
Okay, और इसका कोई ऐसा website है जहाँ पर people can go and check?
Yeah, so there are 3 ways that you can download or view this thing. And there is a Traces ka website that is like TRACES. Traces website, you can check, view your form. Other one is NSRDL, so you can view there and you can also download it and you keep it handy when you are filing your income tax return so that you know what all things are to be filed and
nice
what all you can't hide.
What all you can't hide. अच्छा ठीक है. Thank you so much for coming down to Red FM Studios and sharing.
Yes.
So
Thanks a lot. Thank a lot for inviting me, for giving me this opportunity. I'm really thankful to you and to Red FM.
बजाते रहो